in a container. Okay, who's here? I don't need safety glasses to do this job. I need glasses that I can see with. So I think I need it. We'll check on the inventory of glasses. Okay, I just got back from my road trip, and you would not believe, well, you probably would if I showed you, how cold it is. Who wants to see the thermometer on how cold it is? So you can tell, I'm lying, I'm dying type thing. How cold is it? It's unbelievably brutal. Put it this way, right now it's the kind of temperature outside, you just die. That's what happens to you. Like, you just die. Here, I'll show you. Just so you can see. It is nasty. Yeah. Oh, unplug myself. My iPad is covered with, well, look at that. Okay, I'm going to open the door. Watch this, okay? I'm going to open the door. No, Doug, back, Doug. Back, 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 dog. No, back doesn't mean sit right there. Oh, you're so cute. Right, stay there. Watch this. When I open the door, look at that. Can you see that, folks? That's the howl of the cold coming in. Ooh, can I get it? Right now, minus 26. Right now. Okay, it looks like a little bit like fog, eh? I had a dog called Nippy. I grew up with a dog called Nippy, and then I named two other dogs that, which I always thought to myself later on, I'm like, why did I name two dogs in a row the same name? So then I had to refer to all the time like Nippy 1, Nipper 2, Nipper 3. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal, folks. Doug, come here. Doug's helping me. Okay. Okay, so the ducks, this bumblefoot thing, it ain't clearing up with the Epsom salts. So I remember last year getting some antibiotics. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Getting some antibiotics from Andrew that that were very easy to deal with. Mix them in water and just give it to the ducks. So I went to the hospital today and picked up a ridiculously expensive half bottle of, well, he only had a half a bottle left, so I took it. There's enough here for a grand total of 80 liters of water. Hopefully that'll be the last of the antibiotics we have to buy this winter. So, but the problem is I gotta weigh it. And I don't know, I'm guessing that this little spoon is gonna be the closest thing I can to get a half a gram. So I wanna see what a half a gram comes out to. I'll show this. This is lab stuff here we're doing. We're doing lab stuff right now. So I want to see if this is a half a gram. Oh, a full one is that's 1.2 grams. I bet you this level would be a half a gram. So we'll do it again. So I'm thinking level. I have no idea where this little baby spoon came from. I found it in my drawer. I've never had a baby here, so I don't know how we got a baby spoon here. But I was looking through all the spoons, and I was like, okay, what spoon do you think it might be? So let's try this level. Just a little bit of a heap here. Okay, so that's level. Holy mackerel, level is 1 gram. Okay. This spoon holds a lot more than I thought. Okay, so it looks like half a spoon. Which ironically, I'm probably going to have to mix 2 liters of water here. But I only have a 1 liter container for the measuring purposes. Third time's a charm, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's exactly half a gram. Okay, so there you go. So now I know. For half a gram, so we take this, put it into here. Gonna get some waters over there. Oh yeah, it smells like medicine. Oh, it smells terrible. Shake. Okay, ducks, this is it. Doug, you're jealous, eh? I know, eh? Oh, a duck. A duck. Doug, a duck. Ooh, we got ducks here, Dougie. Yes, Doug. Thanks for that info. I need to come out with a bigger container, folks. This is, or just mix. Containers. I'll be mixing this probably. That's not gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna be mixing. We're on to real medicine now, ducks. Yeah, I know that. Will that make you run in? Your feet get wet? Princess? It's got to be an infection of some sort. Some kind of infection is taking place here, because the feet, there's blisters on their feet, like on their ankles. They've got like a retaining water. They're like retaining water. Well, duck flu, why not? Ebola, duck Ebola. But luckily, we have a real duck hospital here. There, that's for later. I'm gonna come back out like about 8:30, 8 o'clock tonight, and do the what you call it, water. case I sleep in, that's why I like to come out and do the water at night, earlier than 10 o'clock at night, because now I don't have to do it at 10 because I got a bigger container. So like 8:30, I'll come out when it's like really cold. So I just wanted to show you what I did on my road trip. I got 8 bags of feed in the car, four in the back seat, 4 in the trunk. So I've got enough feed to last me. I'm thinking tomorrow I might be going on a straw run. I'm thinking I might, depends. We're gonna see if the truck starts, I'll see it, but I don't feel good about it. So I don't feel good at all. But we have meds. So probably, actually here, I'll do a screenshot because probably everybody's wondering what kind of meds they are. I can take the label off because I wrote it magic marker on the side anyways. The destructions. Oh great, these labels don't come off. Alright. I'll get it off so you can read the labels because I know everybody's going to ask me this. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I just trust. I go to see Andy. Andy's the vet, and Andy tells me. You know what I mean? Okay, so there's the name. So everybody, there you go. Okay, so if you're wondering what I just did for the ducks, there you go. That's the medicine. Okay. All right. You got a good screenshot of that, everybody. So you know. So don't ask me later what antibiotics I'm giving the ducks, because I don't know. I don't read medical. I just trust the vet. Because I got a good vet. No appointment. I can just walk in there and see the vet. It's quite a score, actually. I walk in, I go, is Andrew in an appointment right now? They go, no. I said, okay, goodbye. And I walk up in the back. They look at me like, it was a new girl, eh? She looks at me like, where's this guy going? Just like, right back to Andy's office. You can buy that over the counter? What? That stuff there. Well, you're lucky you can buy that over the counter. But the question is, would you know enough to buy it over the counter? Like, would you know that that's what the vet told me I needed? So, anyways. Half a big bottle. Is it Thailand? Isn't Thailand a brand? No? Okay, whatever. I just know I got it for the ducks because today when I did the soaking, I noticed that they had big feet. Like, actually not big feet, but swollen ankles, bad blistering on the ankles. And I thought, this isn't normal. There's something wrong here. I wonder if I can zoom in. I'll zoom in. Well, actually, they're antibiotics. They're not for ducks. They're for something else. Andy uses them for. I'm the only duck patient he has. Andy isn't an avian medicine doctor, small pet, but he's allowed to do avian. Okay, so I'm going to try to zoom in here so you can see the little swollen foot. Okay, see the foot? Do you see that? Focus. No? So that's the deal. And they got blisters. So, and for the amount of Epsom salts they would do, it's not the same type of thing. And plus, it's only in it like once or twice a day. They got fresh water all day to flush their system. I think personally it's Ebola. That's probably what it is. You know, it's probably Ebola. Or it's avian flu, and everybody's going to die here on the property. Okay, that's the deal. So I'll be coming out later to do water. About 8:30. You'll probably see me in the barn Anybody that's stalking me in the barn stream, you'll see me walking in with a thing of water for the critters. I'm going to plug this camera in over the wall. I'm going to say goodbye. I can't believe how cold it is. Well, I shouldn't say I can't believe it. It happens every year here like this. We get this cold stuff. It's you know, if we just paid more in taxes, we could stop this global warming. We need a carbon tax, folks. 70% of all your money needs to go to the government. They could fix this so it would never get warm again. Okay? So, have a good night. I'll see you later, walking around the barn when it's really cold.